All right, guys. So, welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys. So, if you guys did not know the news, you've been living under a rock. Majuub got an announced EZA, and we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, we are gonna talk about what I actually want for his EZA, man. It's very particular that he's getting one. I think it's very exciting that they have decided to go ahead and give Majuub an EZA. I like Majuub. I think Majuub's a cool character. Oob was always a cool character, and since you know, I have my guesses for what Worldwide's going to be, but I do think that adding, you know, giving another buff to GT heroes makes sense, right? We'll see what happens with Worldwide, but I have a couple videos coming out later in this month talking about what I think it could potentially be. But this is very exciting news for Majuub to get an EZA, because if you guys cannot tell, this card is sorry, bro. Look, so all types key +3, causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attack. Attack and defense of 7,000 when HP is 30% or above. Link set is solid support, master of magic, Majin, code judgment, GT, fuse fighter, and trying the limit. And I mean, he's on a decent amount of categories. So he's a Shadow Dragon, Bottom Master, Earthlings, Majin Power, Saviors, Connected Hope, and GT Heroes. So GT Heroes getting another buff, pretty big, obviously. So what they could actually do with this EZA, right? So change the all types key thing to whatever the hell the other EZA area units are. I think they're what, like 90% or like set. No, I think they're like 50 or anywhere. I think it's like 50 to 90%. I forget. Something around there. Just changes leader skill to that. You know, all types would be cool. So that way it's another good unit for the EZA area. Unfortunately, these EZA area units never really get like that much explosive power. Goku and Vegeta did. I do think Goku and Vegeta are definitely the best out of all the EZA area units so far. And when I say EZA area units, I'm not like including 6-year units. I'm talking about the, and for my newer players, it's a giant EZA area with like 12 to 13 different EZA area, units from the hero extermination medals and like event type of thing. So I'm talking about that, those EZAs, nothing else. So keep that in mind. We're talking about that definitive one. So what things I want to see from him: again, a good leader skill, so 3 key, maybe like 70% across the board. I think that would work. Super attack. You know, we're gonna do the meme one first. So I want him to greatly raise attack and defense. Yeah, you know, those nice big 50% power raises and lower attack and defense on the enemy. That would be beautiful. And then for his passive skill, I want him to have 200% attack and 200% defense with guarding, and a 85% chance of dodging all attacks with a 60% chance of, you know, countering super attacks, on top of damage reduction of 50% against normal attacks, on top of his greatly stacking attack and defense. So that's exactly what I want. With guaranteed super attacks on the second slot. Yeah, so we'll make it a little balanced and say second slot you could get guaranteed super attacks. So with all that being said, let's talk about what I think he's actually going to get. So I think this right here is going to be pretty prevalent still. They'll probably maybe change it to attack and defense, which would be nice. So you have like a little SBR unit right here, which would be good. Attack and defense of 7,000. I'm expecting 70% attack and defense all the way through. And then maybe when HP is 30% or above with another asterisk, they'll give you another 70% attack and defense. So it's kind of something similar to Kid Buu. Let me go ahead and pull up Kid Buu. He has something kind of like that-ish. He gets a definitive, yeah, you see what I'm saying? So he gets a definitive 100% attack, and then he gets to the plus his attack and defense when HP is 70% or more. I think it'll be something like that. So 70% attack and defense with a, you know, 70% attack and defense separate multiplier when 30% or above. They could keep it that simple or add a bit more to it. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the other Oob that we have in the game, this one, to see what else this man can do. He does raise his own key, and this Majuub also is a rainbow orb changer, I think. Yeah, he is. So what they can do for this guy is, again, attack and defense of 70%, attack and defense of 70% when your HP is 30% or above, lowering attack and defense, and he's a rainbow orb changer. I think doing that would work very well for him. It would be like, since the separate multiplier adds up a lot more, adding that in would be very beneficial to his overall kit. So I would probably say that's 100% worth it. I don't think that is going to be a bad sign whatsoever, right? So I would probably say I would do something like that. I think that would definitely work out pretty well if they decided to go ahead and do that, right? So I think that would probably eventually be what his kit is. I mean, they could add something completely different to him and give him like effective against all types or something. I guess they could do that if they really want to. I don't think they would go that far to it, and you know, I don't think they would end it with. I don't think they would give him effective against all types personally. I mean, they could, they definitely could, but I don't think they are going to. As much as I would like that, I think them adding that would be very beneficial. Oh my God, sorry. I always, because like cause I gotta record a showcase, so I'm like already opening it up to kind of get that ready. So I think that's what they're gonna actually do here, and it kind of makes sense just to do. I mean, and in theory, that's going to be enough to kind of put him into a more relevant status. I mean, his stats are very low. You have to see what it's going to be like after EZA, but I think he'll be fine. I didn't mention it, but I do think I did mention it as a meme, but I think maybe giving him like a stack of attack and defense of like 30% up to 6 turns would be very good for him as well. Give him some extra attack and defense just in case you do dip below that 30% or above thing. You dip below 30% and you lose that. I don't really want you guys to lose that, right? So that's not a terrible option by any means, just to kind of do that. And yeah, man, so that's what I want for his EZA. Let me know what you guys want for him. You know, or do you guys want him to be some big powerhouse EZA? Do you think he's going to be this crazy EZA that, you know, we're going to... Hold on. Oh, dang it. I forgot to grab this. All right, hold on. But yeah, you know, do you guys want him to be that big time EZA, right? So that's what I'm hoping, though. I'm definitely hoping that he's going to be the best EZA that we could currently grab from. That's what I want anyways. I think getting him to becoming the strongest would be cool. I don't think he's going to, though. Unfortunately, I think he will be interesting enough, and he's going to be buffing up a lot of his categories. You know, being able to run Majin Power again would be kind of cool. We haven't gotten any Majin Power buffs in a while, so this is going to be pretty good for him. All right, it's definitely going to be a pretty good little spot to see him at, which will be very good for everyone, and Earthlings as well. Earthlings is going to be a pretty big one too, so yeah, pretty poggers, bro. Pretty poggers stuff. I'm still happy that they are, you know, buffing these older style units. Hopefully we continue to do this. Maybe they'll do like a completely new easy area where they start doing banner units. I would like that. You know, more banner unit type style would be good, because we don't really get many EZAs from the banner side of things. You know, I mean, these were all technically banner, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like, kind of like on the in the last couple years instead of like, you know, first year here. So we'll see what happens though. But yeah, that's it. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more Dokkan Battle content, news, and updates. I appreciate all the support as always. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate it so much. And you guys have a great rest of your day. All right, guys. All right, take care. Bye.